What's going on, my pirate crew? Welcome to another week of This Week in Nerd Stuff shenanigans, and oh my goodness, it is time to once again to be hunting for that One Piece treasure. And oh my goodness, look at what we got here. We got us the Gear 5 One Piece Starter Deck EX. Oh my goodness, we's about to crack this bad boy open, see if we can find some balling cards from in here. Oh my goodness. Really do appreciate all of y'all continuing to do what y'all do. Hit the like button, drop those comments, of course subscribe to the channel. We need the love now more than ever. And of course, you know, since we're hunting for some pirate treasure, I had to break out my Pittsburgh Pirates crown right here from the good folks over at Pro Image Sports Fan Treasures. Love this hat a lot. Love it, love it, love it. So I don't plan on wasting too much more time on this intro. Let's get back inside the studio and find some treasure, y'all. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow YouTubers, YouTube watchers, and all those who identify something in between, well, looks like I found myself in front of some fancy salon in the entertainment capital of the world. Welcome to welcome to week 221 of This Week in Nerd Stuff with your boy, me, that cool guy, JT Lyttle. Play the theme music now. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another exciting installment of This Week in Nerd Stuff. And as you can clearly see, we got my homeboy Monkey D. Luffy in his Gear 5 version. So it only makes sense that today we crack open the super awesome extraordinaire of the One Piece Starter Deck 21. Starter Deck EX Gear 5 Luffy for the One Piece TCG. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This has been out for about a while now. I guess I want to say the last 3-4 months. Finally getting around unboxing this bad boy for y'all. And if you notice, as you can see, this is kind of similar to in vein about how Starter Deck 10 was, but it looks like they dropped the Ultra Deck and have started to refer to this as Starter Deck EX. So let us see what they got inside for us for Starter Deck EX. Shout out deck to Bandai Namco for dropping this super dope product for us. All right. So let's crack open, see what awesome pulls we can get out of here, y'all. Excellent. I always love seeing these starter decks. They are very, very fun to open up. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we did it good here, y'all. All right. Let's crack this bad boy open. We got a lot of shenanigans going on up in here. Holy smokes. All right. What we got? Oof. Oh, we got us a lot of stuff here. All right. Okay. All right. Oh wow, there's even more stuff. I always be forgetting about this. So you get your little player guide pamphlet here. Always nice to see these. At one point I'm actually going to learn how this game works so that I could actually play it online. All right, but main thing that we are focusing on is the stuff that we got inside our little box here. So of course we got us our super awesome Monkey D Luffy sleeves here. Y'all check these out, man. Oh, this is pretty dope. Pretty dope quality sleeves here, I gotta say. We're gonna stick these right over there somewhere. And then we get us this awesome bonus pack. Ooh, so we're gonna save this for last because I think in the entire deck you can get three different variations of cards. So we're gonna go over this in a little bit. But of course the main thing that we are all here to see is the actual Gear 5 deck. So let us not waste any time on this bad boy. Oh man, I can already see Monkey D. Luffy shining up out of here real quick. All right, so they changed up the tab system here, so I gotta figure out how to peel this bad boy open at some point. All right, looks like I got it. Okay, here we go. Nice, very smooth. Cool. All right. All right, I think we got it. Sweet Caroline, let's go. All right, so the beautiful thing about this deck, all foil cards here. So we're starting off with our first leader here, our Monkey D. Luffy. Heck yes, man, this is looking absolutely gorgeous. Cost Dawn 1, active on the main once per turn. Give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to one of your characters. Ooh, that is looking pretty dosh darn cool. I love how this artwork is looking. All right, so we're gonna stick that right up there, and then we get us, haha, look at the sleeves, they match, love that, love that. We get us a Monkey D. Luffy character card. Let's see. When attacking, give up to 1 Residon card to your leader or one of your characters. Cool. And how many of these do we get? We get us 1 and we get us 2. All right, so we get us 2 Monkey D. Luffy cards to go along with our brand new Zoro card. Ooh, talk to me, talk to me. What do we got going on here? Requires 2 Dons. This character gains Rush, and on knockout, play up to 1 red character with 6,000 power or less other than Zoro from your hand. Interesting. So we get 1 and then we get 2 of the Zoro cards. All right. So we got us our 2 leaders, we got us our 2 new super rare cards, and then we can go along with the rest of the deck. I'm not really sure how many of them are new to this deck. It looks like this one is Usopp. This character gains plus 2,000 power. Sweet. And we get how many of these? 1, 2. We get 2 Usopps. Nice. Oh, this Sanji is looking fire, man. Look at this. Select up to 1 of your Straw Hat type characters with 6,000 power or more. If the selected character attacks during this turn, your opponent cannot activate a blocker. Cool. And then how many Sanjis do we get? I love the flames in the background, by the way. We get 1, and then we get 2. We get us 2. Okay, we get us 2 Sanjis. Cool, cool, cool. And then we get us Jewelry Body. Whoa. On knockout, draw 1 card. Simple, simple, simple. Drawing cards is always good in any TCG. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so we get us how many of her? We get us 1. Oh, we get us a bunch of her. 3, and then we get us 4. 4 Bonnies. Okay. Let me organize my life here real quick. All right, so we get us 4 Bonnies. We got us our Zoros. We got us our Monkey D. Luffys. I want to fit as many of these onto the screen as I can for y'all, because this is awesome work. All right. Then we got us our homeboy Jim B. Just a standard character card here. Nothing too crazy. I'm assuming that there's going to be 4 of him. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How did I know that? How did I know that? Cool. And now we got a Stussy character card here in a little onesie. These artworks, man, they are something crazy. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we get us 4 Stussies. Okay. Cool. And now who we got here? We got a Sentomaru. I think that's how you say that, from the Egghead arc. Oh, this is a blocker. After your opponent declares an attack, you may rest this card to make it the new target of the attack. Okay. Interesting. This looks like a 4-piecer as well. I'm going to assume so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we get us 4 of this. And then we got us our favorite homeboy, Choppa. Choppa with some pretty sweet artwork here. Okay, Choppa. Very, very nice. How many we got here? 1, 2, looks like 4 of them as well. I'm going to stick Choppa right on over here. Pretty sweet. And then we got us, holy snap, we got us our homegirl Nami. Excellent, excellent. Active on the main. Once per turn, give up to 2 Rested Dawn cards to 1 of your Straw Hat Crew type leader or character cards. Pretty dope there. Can't ever go wrong with that. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. And then we got my homegirl Nico Robin, looking stunning as always with the glasses on top of the head. 2 Dawn cards when attacking. KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with 4,000 power or less. Pretty sweet there. Excellent, excellent. 1, 2. Look, oh, only 2 Nico Robins? What the heck? That is crazy. They are doing my homegirl Nico Robin not right with that. Well, I guess that effect is a bit too strong. Frankie! What's going on, Frankie? Part of the Straw Hat Crew here. 2 Dons as well on your opponent's turn. All of your Straw Hat Crew type characters with 4,000 base power or less gain a stack of power. Holy smokes, man. That's crazy. 1 and 2 Frankies. Oh, no, it's 4 Frankies. Okay, so we get us 4 Frankies here. Sweet, we're going to stick Frankie right on over there. Then we got us Brooke, man, with the electric guitar. When attacking, give up to 2 Rested Dawn cards to your leader or 1 of your characters. Nice. This looks like it's only, oh no, we got us 4 Brooke cards. Okay. We're going to stick our Brooke up there. And then we got us Vegapunk. Just your standard character card, 3,000 power. Nothing too crazy there. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is the last of our character cards We're gonna stick him right over there. And then we got on to our events. We got us Gum Gum Dawn Whip. Oh man, look at this. Look at the artwork there. We gotta appreciate that for a second. That is stunning. Stunning. All right, on the main, up to one of your leader or character cards gains 1,000 power during this turn. Then up to one of your opponent's characters with 4,000 power or less cannot activate blocker during this turn. And this is triggered when a KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 4,000 power or less. And how many of these do we get? We get us 2 Gum Gums. We get us 2 Gum Gum Dawn Whips. So then we got to add up to ourselves a Gum Gum Mole Pistol. Sweet. All right, what we got going on here? On the main, give up one of your opponent's characters minus 5,000 power during this turn. Then if you have a character with 6,000 power or more, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 2,000 power or less. Whoa, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good effect. And this is activated during this card's main effect. I like this. I like this card. Pretty cool card here. And then last but not least, we have reached the point where we get all 10 of our shiny foil down cards. You know, I gotta say about these decks, I think at some point if Bandai would decide, you know, if they're gonna do these all foil decks, they should at least switch up how the down cards look. I'm just saying. But nevertheless, I appreciate the shininess of this. Man, this is a fun little archetype right here. I love seeing my Straw Hat Crew pirates all together again. And I think we got them all. Let's see. We got us Monkey D. Luffy. We got us Zoro. We got us Robin. We got us Chopper. We got us Sanji, Usopp, Frankie, Brook. Yeah. Looks like we're all good. Looks like we are all good here. But now, this is what I want to see here. We're definitely cracking this open because I want to see which 3 packs we are going to get out of here. I'm going to be extremely gentle because I don't want to mess up any of these cards here. All right. What 3 cards are we going to pull from this bonus pack? Oh, okay, good. I did not mess it up. All right. Excellent, y'all. Excellent. All right, here we go. Here we go. What full art cards are we pulling from here? So first off, we got us a full art Frankie. Oh yes, that is absolutely stunning. I love to see it. Love to see it. Number 2. Oh, we got us full art Zoro. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. And then our last one from this box is we got a Sentomaru full art. 3 banging full art cards. Heck yeah. So unfortunately we did not get the full art Luffy. That's okay. That is okay. We pulled 3 bangers here, and I gotta say, man, if I am very tempted to want to get another one of these just so that I could get this pack again. This is pretty doggone sweet. Actually, let me do it like this. Let's see here. We got us our Frankie, we got us our Zoro, and then we got us our Sentomaru. Lit. Excellent. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch these two. I want to put Zoro on the right side. There we go. Uh-oh, my Frankie fell. Apologies for that, y'all. Ugh. Come on, get up. Boom, there we go. Yes, heck yeah. So definitely a fun little opening right here. I really gotta, well, first let me shout out Target for, having these available still. I'm not sure if you could walk into them and find them right now, but I feel like they aren't really that hard of a product to find again. So definitely check them out. This is a fun opening. Definitely let me know what your thoughts about this red deck is. If there are any fire cards or any pulls or anything that would make this deck work better. And of course, if you haven't done so already, follow me on the socials, IG, TikTok, at This Week Nerd Stuff, for all the daily posts, highlights, and pack openings. We got some awesome more YouTube shenanigans coming up. We are up to week 3 of Anime Month on Fitted Fridays, so we are having a great time with that. Of course, TCG YouTube Shorts every Monday, Tuesday, or whenever it is, the best minute of pulls on YouTube. And This Week in Nerd Stuff, always having something new for everybody. And as a little bit of a sneak peek, check out next week's opening, y'all. Just came in the mail today, y'all. So we're going to have some fun with some Yu-Gi-Oh shenanigans. Don't want to miss that. So I really do appreciate all of y'all tuning in. Make sure that you have those notifications turned on, because we got somewhere on the screen another One Piece starter deck showing up here for y'all to check out. And until we meet again, fake audience in the studio, please, 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 please cue that applause.